Okay, let's just get started.
Okay.
Hi, you guys. This is Nicole Lynn Gray from Houston Style Magazine, and I am out here at Texas Southern University for the Democratic National Debate. And I have Daniel with the Yang Gang.
Yang Gang.
Yang Gang. Let's see his shirt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yang 2020. And we want to know what brought you here. First of all, Daniel, I learned something interesting. Where are you from?
So I'm from Tucson, Arizona. I run a YouTube channel and a nonprofit called American Jobs Factory.
Okay.
And so it's changing the nature of work for the future. And so since February, March-ish, I decided Andrew Yang has to win for the presidency.
And so what made you make that such a definitive statement?
So my nonprofit is based around the nature of work changing for the future, and one of the big problems that I'm trying to solve is automation is taking away tons of jobs. We're going to be in the fourth industrial revolution, and we're pretty much almost there right now. And so I have a solution, but then when I heard about Andrew Yang and his solutions, I was just blown away that this could be a reality for so many Americans, a game changer, getting his proposal, which is $1,000 a month freedom dividend for every American over the age of 18. So that would change it for so many people. They would have money to put into their entrepreneurial dreams, into arts and just projects. And
those things that resonate with them other than their bills.
Right. It gives people a base to just go higher. It raises all boats. So
okay.
And other things that he proposes, once I heard he has 100 different platforms or policies, and just some of them, it's like gold. It's crazy.
They're revolutionary.
Yes.
And I think we were talking a little bit off camera about just the foresight that he has. It's something that is not the way things have been done before. So it's going to take voters to use their imaginations, the good imaginations, and think of how life can be better.
And one of the things he runs on is that he's just a problem solver, and he wants to provide solutions that will actually solve our problems.
Right.
And it's just refreshing, that somebody's going to run for the White House that has that in mind. Like, let's just get this done.
Right. Right. No, absolutely agree with you. And I certainly appreciate you taking your time with me, Daniel.
Yeah, no problem. So one of the things that he talks about is that for the Black community, that economic value is going to go to almost zero in the future because of automation. And Black voters are going to be the hardest hit, so we do need to make a change for our economy. And so I think that's the same for everybody, though,
right,
because of automation. So
right. And it's just and it's poignant that you bring up that fact as we're here on the campus of Texas Southern, because you have a large African American demographic here,
yeah,
and it is reflective of the community around it, right?
Right.
And so those types of things are the types of things that this community and people on this campus would be wanting to zero in on.
Yeah, and there's so many things that need to be fixed, like our education. I mean, he does want to get rid of school debt, because that's going to take a big weight off of our economic future, the debt that we're passing on to our younger generation. And he wants to not just focus on university either. He wants to focus on jobs like plumbing and woodworking and things like that, because those will be harder to automate away. So.
Right, absolutely. So there are some fields that just remain untouched.
Absolutely.
Right.
And so one of the fun things that happened recently with the Yang Gang is that Ted Cruz challenged Andrew Yang to a basketball game.
I saw that with the bring it.
Yeah, bring it, because he originally said, I only play with people who are 5% or above,
right,
and then a poll came out
back. Yeah.
Almost immediately showing Andrew Yang 5% up or above. And so if you get a chance, Dr. Jermaine Johnson in South Carolina is an ex-NBA player on Andrew Yang's team, and he's on Twitter talking about how they're going to crush whoever Ted Cruz has. So you can check that out too.
Nice. I'll find the links and I'll put it in with the video.
Okay, awesome.
Okay?
Well, it was great to meet you.
Pleasure, Daniel.
Okay, take
Until
care.
next time, hope we get some answers, the answers that we're looking for, and that the my followers and those readers of Houston Style Magazine will be able to zero in on Yang's, his platform, and see where those things that really matter to them, how he plans to deal with them.
Yeah, I hope so. I really think that his presidency would change like everything for us in a positive direction.
Right.
Definitely. So go Yang Gang, and follow me, American Jobs Factory, and you have a great day.
Fantastic. Okay, links in the comments. Thanks, you guys.